How's it going? I'm not going to say what day it is because I've just not been able to keep track on the Thursday schedule. I'm going to try to get back on it. We'll see. I've had some new duties assigned to me at work, so it makes my life a little bit more hectic and it sort of interferes with a lot of stuff, this being one of them. In the meantime, we're on our Purist run. Now, for those of you who don't have Purist, it's not terribly difficult to get. It's all about self discipline, really. You only have to make it through one zone, not an entire cycle, but any one zone, kill 90% of the stuff in it, including in the pit, without using slow or a specialty arrow. The hard part is not using slow. It's such a muscle memory thing, but you gotta work through it. All right, so we're gonna start our Purist run today. This will be Purgatory 1. Let's see how we do. According to the rules, no item drops, no shops. No time slowing during arrow selection. So I guess my question is, if there's no drops, no shops, what arrows do you select? I haven't done Purist before, so this will be a new one for me. After every hit taken, brief immunity and time slow, and I assume we have to do bosses. So looks like you got some folks who are doing pretty well. Let's see where my friends are on the list. Me with a big goose egg there. Yep, got some folks doing pretty well up there. All right, well, in order to crack the top 10, it looks like we need to be around 500, 4 to 500K. Let's see if we can get there. Purist. This is actually naturally a good mode for me to play in because I never use any specialty arrows when I'm fighting the mobs in the general area. Yeah, see, there's no quivers for any other arrows. I don't know what about the arrow selection stuff goes. Yeah, so I naturally don't use time slow. I naturally use just standard arrows through the normal run. And I tend to use my shard a lot to move around, so out of the way of harm. So we're just going to do that. All right. Well, it looks like we have got some attention. Perfectly fine. Oh. Hopefully we'll get our range in because I haven't played it in a week or two. Of course, we're trying to get headshots to make sure we buff up our score. So far, so good. Nothing to get worked up about. Sort of moved. I would have headshotted him a minute ago. Shooting a little high. Speaking of high, hi. There was a monk that showed up. That's why I bailed. All right, so far so good. All right, moving on. Easy peasy. Now, I foresee generally the shop's destroyed, as you can see. Oh, but you can save. That's good. You can save there. I foresee the general. How much health do I have? My normal health. I can see my general run on this being perfectly fine. It's when I get to the bosses is when I'm going to run into issues. Now, I do know during the not mortal, what run did I recently do where I had? Oh, when I actually did my run to qualify for the Purist, I went ahead and finished Anakin with plain arrows just to see what that was going to look like, and it did take 1 damage, but generally it was not bad. So many monks. Look at all the monks. Come on. You know, they don't take any friendly fire damage, but he had a back full of black monk arrows there. Move the pits there. No, it shouldn't be. Otherwise, I think I've shot an arrow through the door, and I think we would have had their attention of the ghosts, if so. Look at all the monks. Okay, there's 2. So, I don't know if there's a pit in Purist. We're going to find out in just a second, I suppose. That is not seeing the pit up till now. I like going on top first, killing these guys, just because. I heard him draw. Okay, we've got the orphan in there. We need an orphan because we need points. What we don't want to do is fire through the door. Right now we want to. Okay. All right. Hi there. Miss me? I'm back. All right. Pretty happy with how that went down. See if we can. Well, nice. All right. Hi there. Oh, there's the pit. So the answer is yes. There are pits here. I believe my aim has gotten better. All right, we need to get out of the line of sight of that monk. How did you show up over here? Okay. What I want is you there. I'm kind of backed into a corner. I can get away if I need to, but I didn't. Now, just in case, I'm going to go over here. Yes. Well, I was trying to get headshots till he started firing, and once he started firing, I didn't want to mess around with him anymore, so I just finished it. But there was a, yeah, I thought there was a white monk over here too. Okay. Well, now we have the pit and the cathedral. So, guess let's do the pit. What do we got? Reformation. Waiting for things to. Right, that's a bad sign. So we've got skeleton archers. We'll just have to make sure we take those out in a hurry. So really I'm doing this, but I'm listening for the orphan. I want to make sure that if she decides to trigger, that I'm prepared. All right, let's go up top now and see what's up. So I have some. Oh, I thought I was here. I have a ghost coming and I have knights coming. So let's finish off these guys and then we'll interest ourselves in him. Now I do have I did spot another skeleton archer on the stage over there. So let's see if we can draw him over. The other thing is we can. I don't think they know I'm here still. So we have him. Let's just take him down. Now. I could have sworn there was two skelly archers on that stage a minute ago. Ah, there he is. So we have this whole big area, this safe area here, which is fine. I'm listening for the orphan. I'm hoping she didn't already make her escape. Okay, whoa, that's not the way I wanted to go. Okay, this is going to get interesting, but not scary because all the skelly archers that I was concerned about were dealt with. I just got hit by that guy. I don't know where he came from. He must have run down from there. Oh, hi. So that hit took my armor out. Okay. She's over there. It sounds like. We're going to go over here. We're going to draw all this stuff back here. Mainly because I don't want any stray arrows going over and alerting the orphan that we're here. So we're just going to pull all this mess into the safe area. And hopefully we'll still have time to go get the orphan. Okay. I can guarantee there's going to be some skelly archers to deal with at the top of the stairs up there. See if we can see the orphan. So we're continuing to face pull stuff. Try to clear as much away from her as possible without alerting her. I don't hear her laughing anymore. I'm hoping I didn't. Oh, definitely got all the... Yeah, she's gone. That's disappointing. But we got all the ghosts. Yeah, so that was a pretty good chunk of points we missed from the orphan, but I just didn't want to bum rush her and end up taking a lot more damage than I needed to. Okay, so that's got this area pretty well cleared. We'll move on. 131. Curious if we're going to get any heals or anything after the boss or at the end of the run. We're going to find out together. All right, always check up there. This is my number one safe space right here in the cathedral. All right. Pretty sure a monk did spot me. When in doubt, rapid fire. Of course, no drops there. Check upstairs to make sure I didn't miss any, which I did. All right. Stairs is done. We're about to find out whether or not we have to fight Anakim, and I think we do. I think we do, and that's okay. Always look around the corners. All right, let's go. Okay, clearly we have to do the boss. I'm just going to jump down to the foot of the pedestal and start firing shots at his head. And start maybe using my shard to move as I need to avoid arrows. Okay, there we go. No damage. And we end the first zone with 152. That's okay, I'll take that. All right, let's see where we stand now with my friends here. So I did take the one hit from that A-bomb that decided to show up. They give us gold. You can't use it. All right, 274 I'm at now. Not bad for the first. Whoops. Not bad for the first zone. Next zone, oh, there you are. Next zone is, of course, Paradise Lost, and we'll have to, should have no problem working our way through the zone, but again, we'll have to handle Gabriel with no specialty arrows. And, you know, my biggest problem with him is avoiding his attacks. And I know how it's supposed to happen. It's just a matter of doing it. So, all right, well, we'll see you in the next episode. We'll take on Paradise Lost in our Purist run, and we'll see how we do. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by as always. I appreciate your time. We'll see you next time. Bye now.